Congratulations on purchasing your BakePops pan. BakePops are the fun and easy way to bring a creative and delicious treat to any celebration. You don't have to be a professional baker to make festive pops like these. Just follow a few simple steps and you're on your way to creating any bake pop you can imagine. Before using your BakePops pan set, please read all instructions and warnings carefully that come included with your purchase of the BakePops pan set. To begin, you'll need a box of standard cake mix and prepare as directed. Here's a tip for better baking results for a denser cake and easier decorating. Use an extra egg. Substitute milk for water and use half as much as the recipe calls for. Another tip is to add a pudding mix that matches your cake choice. For example, vanilla cake with vanilla pudding. Next, spray both the bottom and the top pan with baking spray. For best results, use a spray containing flour. Then, simply pour in your batter into the bottom pan. You can bake different cake flavors at the same time, as in this demonstration. Just fill each reservoir to the top, place on lid, secure on sides, and place in oven. Let pans cool before removing top pan. Additionally, if any cake has baked through the holes, simply scrape off before removing the top pan. Now that you're all done baking, you can start to decorate your BakePops. You can make perfect BakePops in just a few simple steps. To start, you'll want to dip them in colored candy coating first. Melt the coating according to the instructions on the Candy Melts package and place in small, deep bowls. Begin by dipping the tip of your lollipop stick in a little of the melted candy coating and insert into the BakePop halfway. Set the pops aside in the holder and allow the candy to harden. This will make the pops easier to handle. Next, dip your BakePop into the desired color of melted coating. Very gently tap the excess coating off the pop and place in holder. As a tip, add 2 teaspoons of vegetable shortening or 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil to make the candy melts creamier and smoother to work with. Also, make sure to keep your melted candy warm, because as the candy cools, it becomes more difficult to work with. If your candy cools, simply reheat in a microwave, or follow the directions on the bag to melt the candy using a double boiler. You can use a styrofoam block to stick your BakePop upright for cooling. To start, let's make some sprinkle BakePops. Use your pop that has already been coated, and while still wet, gently scatter on sprinkles onto the coating. You can use this method with all sprinkles, jimmies, nonpareils, and colored sugar crystals. To make a cookies and cream pop, use the same method of dipping, and then use crushed chocolate cookie sandwiches to sprinkle over the pop. To make Rocky Road Pops, use your BakePop that has been covered in melted candy coating. Sprinkle crushed peanuts on the top half of your pop. Then use mini marshmallows and place on the top with the chocolate still melted. Use crushed graham crackers instead of peanuts and you have a s'mores BakePop. For dipping your BakePops in more than one candy coating, dip your pop into the base color you want and let dry. You can put pops in the refrigerator to help cooling. Use an alternate color of candy melts to add a design. You can do this by dipping only half of your BakePop in the alternate color, either side or the bottom half. You can also put a second color in a piping bag and drizzle all over your pop. With BakePops, you can make fun animals and faces. For example, we'll make this bear BakePop. Start with your BakePop dipped in melted candy coating. Add the ears by cutting in half a mini chocolate cookie sandwich and use melted candy as glue to add on. Use a chocolate-coated round candy for the nose and apply like you did with the ears. Wait for the pop to dry and add on the eyes with white melted candy. With a smaller dot of chocolate candy, add on the pupils for a more detailed look. This method can be used to make other animals like lions, baby chicks, monkeys, and bees. Any character you can imagine. You can even turn your BakePops into looking like other desserts, like mini ice cream cone pops. To start, dip your BakePop in melted candy coating. Take a regular size ice cream cone and cut down 1 inch off the top and ½ an inch off the bottom to allow a hole for the pop stick to go through. Place the cone on through the bottom and have it stick to the BakePop while the melted candy is still wet. Add a red-coated chocolate on top for the cherry and add on any toppings as desired. There are so many different ways to decorate your BakePops, you'll never run out of ideas.